closer to you. In this moment, we get lost in this room, and I feel it now. Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. Can you feel it now? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Want it forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver, and I feel it now. Want it forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver.
Step it up, look sharp. Welcome to the dark. Step it up, look sharp. Welcome to the dark. Step it up, look sharp. Welcome to the dark. Welcome to the dark. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Look sharp. Welcome to the dark, to the dark, to the dark, to the dark.
one more day. Living on this time is borrowed. There's nothing that I want to take.
Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Thus, I give a rhyme on thus, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust.
make it pump. Turn it up. Get down, jump. Feel it come. It's time to make it pump. Turn it up. Get down, jump. Feel it come. It's time to make it pump. It's time to make it pump. Turn it up. Get down, jump. Feel it come. It's time to make it pump. Turn it up. Get down, jump. Feel it come. It's time to make it pump.
Start your computations for Timewarp.
Like a puppet controlled by some strings. It's killing me 'cause I just can't say what I mean. And tell me where I go is the wrong place to be. I think I should go home, but I don't know where it is. Losing control, I gotta know. Losing control of me. Losing control, I gotta know.
Timewarp.
those golden nights. I miss just being friends. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I'm going out my mind, praying that you'll see the light. No, I'm not holding back like thunder in the night. I'm breaking through the silence this time. I wanna call your name when I'm lost in the heat of the moment. I wanna call your name, but I just gotta keep it together. I keep on holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. I wanna call your name.
You leave me in the stars, like heaven in the dark. I'm a dreamer, take me deeper. Tell me it's more than a memory, 'cause deep in my heart you belong to me. Gave you a part of my soul to keep forever, forever. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I fall like rain, I wanna go back, go back, go back. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I fall like rain, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. I'm frozen in that time, been melting in your eyes. Feel our worlds realign. I'm a dreamer, take me deeper. Tell me it's more than a memory, 'cause deep in my heart you belong to me. Gave you a part of my soul to keep forever, forever. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I fall like rain, I wanna go back, I wanna go back, 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 go back. mechanic. Supersonic. Hypnotic. Bassonic. System like holographic beat. Supersonic. Hypnotic. System like supersonic.
can't breathe in. Looking for a face I know. I don't wanna be alone. Daydreaming, no feelings. Looking for a place to go, somewhere I can lose control. I'll find my nirvana. And now I never let it go. No, I would never let it go. These lights I will follow. Somewhere I can lose control. Somewhere I can lose control. In California, waiting
wasting them on you, wasting them on you, wasting them on you. forever. Don't run from the feeling. Don't stop believing. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Don't run from the feeling. Don't stop believing. Love is the answer. 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 Don't run from the feeling. Don't stop believing. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Don't run from the feeling. Don't stop believing. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Make it last forever. Make it last forever.